Okay, good morning, kids. Thank you for joining me there, class, for today. Of course, I will just record this presentation for your friends who are not joining with us this morning. So don't worry for those who are not here, because right after the discussion, right after the presentation, I will upload this one in YouTube. And I will tell you in advance that for those who are not here with us, you cannot watch the video that I'll be using this morning because I am actually scared of copyrighted copyright claim. So for those who are here, you can watch the video, but for those who are not here, I'm so sorry you cannot watch the video. Right, so last time we talked about the natural light and artificial light, and we know already what are the difference between the two. Natural light is actually made by the nature itself. And how about the artificial light? The artificial light is what made by men. So someone is in creating them in order. The reason that we can see natural light, or we are using artificial light this time nowadays. Okay, now this time we will be learning another topic. I'm sorry, I forgot to bring my book. I will just tell you to uh, to bear with me. I will tell you later on what are the pages that you're going to answer, or what is the page that you're going to answer. So the topic that we have this morning is all about care for our eyes. So I know that we have two eyes, the same, no, same. We are actually the same each other. So I have two eyes, you have two eyes as well. So eyes are very useful. And I will say that, and I will conclude that eyes is one of the most important body parts in our parts of our body. Say that. So that means our eyes is very useful in many ways. We use it for seeing and for looking for something. We are looking to find something, and we are using our eyes for um, walking. Of course, we cannot walk properly without your eyes. Without your eyes, you cannot appreciate the beauty of the world. You cannot see your friends. You cannot see um, different colors. All you can see is color dark. So we have to take good care of our eyes. Okay, we'll just make like that a little bit farther from me so that it's better. Okay, our eyes is one of the most important things, important parts of our body. So how are we going to take good care of it? So here we go. So how do we protect our vision? Uh, vision is about seeing something. You can see anything that in your surroundings. That is vision. If you close your eyes, you will um, you will not have a vision because you cannot see. Your vision is blockage. But if you open your eyes, your vision is there already. So vision, it talks about seeing something um, around you. So that is vision. We use our eyes for our as a um, source of our vision. So we can see things around us because of our vision, our eyes. Okay, how do we protect our vision? There are many ways. Who can answer? Look, Chab, how do we protect our vision? Or in other words, how do we protect our eyes? Okay, look, Chab, if you want to answer, just say something. Or if you don't want to answer, you can say, I'm sorry, teacher, I don't know. You can say that, of course. Okay, look, Chab, do you want to answer? No. Okay.
No.
Oh, thank you, Chab. Okay, so we will discover how are we going to protect our eyes. Why eyes? Because our eyes is what? The one that we used for our vision. Okay, so how are we going to protect it? Here you go. So this is what I have told you. According to the video or the presentation, that you should not, or you should avoid reading your books if there is no proper lighting. Say that. So those things that showed in the video, we can encounter this one as we continue. Look, our eyes are very important too, as they help us to see things and people around us. See that? You can see the things and the people around you because of your eyes. I look at teacher Pim is there. I look at some teachers walking around here because of my eyes. If your eyes will lose the vision, what are you going to do? You can do anything. Like for example, you said to yourself, I want to play badminton, I want to play basketball, I want to color the pictures. You cannot color the pictures if your eyes are not doing well. So you have to take good care of it. Next, we can protect our vision, our eyes, by reading under proper lighting. So that's the number one thing that you have to do. You can read to protect your vision by reading under proper lighting, or lighting, I mean. So if there is no proper lighting on that certain room, please avoid to do so. Do not read books if it is dark, in the dark. Staring at a very bright object like the sun. Yes, someone is writing. All right, so here, please avoid staring at the very bright light, example like the sun, for the reason that the sun can give you what? The sun can damage your eyes. Your eyes will be in trouble if you are going to look at directly the sun. So do not stare the sun because it can cause damage to your eyes. So what we must avoid looking at it. So you have to avoid, do not look at the sun. What are you going to do if you go out here? We can also use our sunglasses to protect our eyes from glaring sunlight. So that is the second thing that you are going to do. You have to wear sunglasses, because that's the very important thing that you have to avoid eye damage. Okay, you have to wear sunglasses. Now, we should never look directly to the sun. Do not stare the sun directly. Reading in a very bright or very dim area will cause eye strain. So your eyes will be in trouble. Your eyes will be what? Strained, very, very tired. So do not read if it is, the area is too bright. You know what is too bright? There are like under the sun. Do not read if you're under the sun, because the sun is too bright. No, it can cause damage to your eyes. And if it is too dark or too dim or very dim, do not read as well, because it can cause damage. Our eyes get tired easily. Remember, we should read in an area with a proper brightness. So this is the a kind of thing that you have to consider. We can use lamps to improve the brightness of an area in order to read comfortably. Okay, in order for you kids to read comfortably, you have to, what are you going to do? You have to use the lamps, or use lamps to adjust the brightness. Or if you're in a dark room, you can use lamps to read books or to read whatever things that you want to read. Look at this. Do you think this is good? No, this is bad. This is bad, kids. Okay, if you are going to read in a dark place, this is not good to your eyes. So that's why I put wrong. This is a wrong habit. This is a wrong habit as well. If you are in a very bright area as well, this is not good. Too bright is not good to your eyes as well. Next, very bright light can harm our eyes, remember? Very bright light can harm our eyes. We should never look directly at the sun, okay? You should not look directly to the sun, because the sun is considered as the brightest light in earth, or in our world. So we should avoid, you should not stare the sun directly. Reading in a proper brightness can make our eyes healthy. So if you want that your eyes will be healthy always, you have to consider reading in a proper brightness. Look at that. There's a lamp and it's daytime. That's good to read. And the second thing here, sunglasses can protect our eyes from harmful rays, because the rays of the sun is not normal. No, it's not normal. It's too bright. It's not good for our eyes. Look at this. Watching TV in the dark will also cause eye strain. Okay, your eyes will be in trouble. This is wrong. Okay, do not follow this one. If you are in the dark, if you have planned to watch TV, make it sure that you are going to turn on the light. Look at this. Therefore, we should watch television in an area with proper brightness. See that? So the best thing that you can avoid eye strain, you are going to turn on the light if you want to watch TV. Okay, please turn on the light before watching TV. I mean, if you want to watch television, okay, if you want to watch TV, then turn on the light. So we must also avoid using digital devices like cell phones and tablets in the dark. See that? The surrounding area should be as bright as the brightness of the screen of the devices. Look at this. The man is using his computer in the dark, and the man is also using his phone in the dark. So both of these scenarios are what? Not good. If you are in the dark, please do not use your cell phones, except in the event where you are going to use it, like in an emergency. Say that. But exposure too much on the sun, exposure too much on the dark area, and using gadgets are not good. Like for example, you are playing your cell phones in the dark, and it's not actually advisable. It's not good to play in the dark. So you have to turn on the light before you're going to use it. Okay, this is also a wrong habit, so you have to avoid it. When looking at television, computer, or mobile phone screens, rest your eyes after every 20 minutes. What is that? Every 20 minutes, you have to rest your eyes after watching televisions, watching computer, or mobile phone games or screens. So this is the way that you can avoid eye strain. Using digital devices in proper brightness. Say that, in proper brightness. That means it is in good brightness. Like the girl is writing, and her mom is using cell phone or mobile phone in a bright light, with a bright light, I mean. So that means this is good. And using a computer in a bright light, this is also good. So good thing is that if you want to use gadgets, make it sure that the light is even, okay? That the light is there, or the proper light is there, so that to avoid, you can prevent eye strain. And remember, kids, we should also adjust the brightness of the screen so that it does not strain our eyes. So that's the very important thing as well. You have to adjust the brightness. Next, screens of many electronic devices give off blue light. Say that, like computer can give blue light. We can use a light filter to protect our eyes from blue light. See that? We can use filters. I know that some of your TVs in your houses this time using filters. The light filter. Blue light filters prevent too much blue light from entering our eyes. So blue light are actually very dangerous. If those light will come inside into our eyes, you will not get sick in a sudden, but gradually you will experience strain in your eyes. So that's the bad thing also that we can experience if we are keep on exposing our eyes on television. Okay, we should avoid it. And the best thing that we are going to do, we have to buy a what? You have to buy a filter screen. So these are the do's and don'ts that you have to consider. Wait, I will just change this one for just a little bit. Okay. So okay, let's continue by doing this one. These are the do's and don'ts. Do's means you have to do it. Don'ts means you have to avoid it. First, rest your eyes when you're tired of reading. Say that, if you're tired of reading already, you have to rest your eyes. Now, second, reading in bed with a dim light, which is not good. You have to avoid this one. Reading in bed with a dim light, it's a no. Consulting an eye doctor if you experience difficulty in reading. Say that, you have to consult your doctor if you cannot read well. With like for example, your eyes will be like this. If you are going to read, you have to consult the doctor. Next, we have here playing games in a computer for a long period of time. It's not good. Long period of time. Wearing sunglasses during hot sunny days is what is good. You have to do. Rubbing the eyes when it is itchy, so it's not good, right? Eating yellow Eating yellow and orange fruits and vegetables are good, so you have to do it. 4, reading while riding a vehicle. While riding a car, riding motorcycle are not good as well. So please avoid to do it. Reading under proper lighting. So this is the do's. You have to do it. And you don't do this one. Rubbing the eyes with dirty hands. It's not good. Okay, do not do this. Next, reading in a very bright or very dim area will cause eye strain. So please don't do this one, the yellow. Please avoid this one. And the color green, please do this one. So let's review the things by answering some questions. So if you want to answer, all you're gonna do is what? You are going to raise your hand, and of course, I will recognize you if you will do so. Okay, so number 1, what you can do to protect your eyes. What you can do to protect your eyes. Who can answer question number 1? What you can do to protect your eyes. Nava, yes, Nava.
Letter A.
Letter A, what is letter A?
Watch television in an area with proper brightness.
Okay, your answer is letter A, and let's check.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you have to consider this thing. Thank you, Nava. Your answer is correct. Okay, watch television in an area with a proper brightness. Using digital devices like phones and tablets in the dark, it's not good. Watching TV in the dark, it's not good as well. So the answer is letter A. Correct. Okay, what can harm your eyes? What can harm your eyes? Okay, who can answer? I'm sorry, I forgot to put question mark here. What can harm your eyes here? So I want you to choose the answer. Is it nutrition and exercise, sun rays, wearing a hot hat and sunglasses, letter D, healthy food? Who can answer? Yes. What can harm your eyes? What can harm your eyes? Okay, who can answer? What can harm your eyes? Okay, what is the thing that can harm your eyes? Is it A, B, Nava?
Letter B.
What is letter B?
Sunday.
Sun rays. Let's see if your answer is correct, Nava.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very good. Nava's answer is correct. Sun rays. You remove the what and you write the sun. Sun rays can harm your eyes. Okay. Nutrition cannot harm your eyes. Wearing hat cannot harm your eyes. Healthy food cannot harm your eyes, but the sun rays can harm your eyes. The answer of Nava is correct. Next, number 3. All kids below take care of their eyes. Exact. There's okay. Who can answer? All kids below take care of their eyes. Exact. Let me check here. Maybe some of you are raising their hands, but I did not recognize it, so no one. Okay, who wants to answer? Is it an A? Is it a B? Is it C? Or is it D? Who wants to answer? This is very easy actually. All kids below take care of their eyes. Except there's one there that is not belong. Who can answer? Nava? Teacher? Look, Chab. Who wants to answer? Look, Chab. Yes.
Letter C.
Letter.
C.
Okay, the same answer. Look, Chab and Teacher. Letter C.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Okay, the answer is actually letter C. If you will say except, that means you are looking for the special one. You're looking for the best answer of it. Okay, except, that means he is not belong or it is not belong to the group. Letter A is good, letter B is good, letter D is good, and letter C is not good. So letter C is the answer. Next, resting your eyes when you're tired of reading. Is it A or B? Is the check or wrong? Is it the true or false? Okay, who wants to answer? Resting your eyes when tired of reading. Okay, you have to rest your eyes if you are tired. Oh, sorry. Sorry. The answer is letter A. Number 5. Sorry. Okay, we don't have time anymore, but it's okay. We can continue. Reading in bed with a dim light. Okay, look. Teacher for the look job.
Letter A.
Dim light, dim. Tin, quiet tin. Letter B. Tin, quiet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Letter B. Dim light is not good. Letter B is the first. Look, Chub. Look, Chub, this is for you. Oh, look, Chub. Playing games in a
Letter
computer.
B.
Letter B. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Number 7. Who can answer number 7? We don't have time anymore, so it's okay. Who can answer this one? Teacher, yes.
Letter A.
Letter A is your answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct. If this one will be, if this presentation, if like for example, the Zoom will turn off, that means no more time already. Okay, so. And I will tell you later what page that you're going to answer. Okay, number 8, rubbing the eyes when it is itchy. Nava.